I'm sorry. Okay, come on, come on. We're on television here, on television. On television. I'm supposed to do this whole thing. I'm not even going to do it. I can't do it. All week long we've been rehearsing a certain way. I'm not going to do it. They can't do it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is live, you know, and I've never hosted a show live before, but I just realized something. I could do anything I want up here, and they can't do anything to me. Because I could do anything, and it's going on the air right now. They can't say, cut, go back, cut, go back, do it again. They can't do that. Yeah, I feel like the bad kid in school. You know, I'm on a... What? Look, there's the producers of the show. Look, what? They're trying to... What? 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 Ooh, come and get me, come and get me, woo-hoo, come and get me. Come here, look, there, look, get a shot, Here, see. This is the producer of the show, ladies and gentlemen, the producer of the show, the producer. Okay. No, I'm not gonna, you know what, they told me that I couldn't say the word crap, but I just said it. They said that I can't wrestle, but you know what I think we're gonna do? The heck with all the sketches. Let's wrestle. I'm gonna wrestle all the women in the audience. Come on. Who wants to wrestle? Who wants to wrestle? Come on. I'll wrestle. Come on. Who wants to wrestle? Come on. Come on. Who wants to wrestle? Come on. Come on. What? Ooh. What? Come on. Who wants to wrestle? What? Okay. Wait a minute. What? Well, I'm not getting off the stage. That's it. They want me to say the name of the show. They want me to say, you know, what they always say every week, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to stay on the stage. That's it. I'm going to stay on the stage. That's it. I'm the bad kid in school. Come on. Who wants to wrestle? Come on.
Live from the Los Angeles Basin, it's Friday. Special appearance by Sir Douglas Quintet.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. There is nothing wrong with your television set that we cannot fix. We have taken control. Live from somewheres in the greatest country in the universe, it's the Moral Majority Comedy Variety Hour. Featuring good, clean, decent American fun. And the hilarious comedy of the not-too-righteous for prime-time Layers. With your host, the Right Reverend Jerry Fairbanks. And brought to you by the makers of Milk and White Bread. And the Association for Better Television. Now, let's listen to the Moral Majority.
It's the Moral Majority Show for the average American Joe. You won't hear us mention the ERA.
And no one connected with the show is gay.
The women who work here don't want equal pay. It's the Moral Majority, not a minority. Moral Majority Show.
Too many taxes and too many laws and too many aliens on our shores. Too many bums and welfare chiefs. Too many criminals on the street.
Too much sex, too much fun, too many people without a gun. Too many freedoms in society.
Whatever happened to mobility?
Jerry Barback.
Thank you all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Moral Majority Comedy Variety Hour. The show that says that you don't have to break the 10 Commandments to have a good time. Because, my friends, this show is rated X because we're gonna set an example. And starting tonight, we're going to clean up television. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you my first guest, the master of illusion, the Imperial Wizard of Magic. Let's welcome the Great Whitestone.
I am the Great Whitestone. And my assistant tonight is the lovely Mrs. William Shackley. For my illusion tonight, I will require the assistance of one volunteer from the audience. What about you, sir? Come on up on stage and help us with our little illusion here. Let's give him a big hand. Let's give him a big hand for being a great show. All right. Now!
Now, don't you wish you could do that trick? Okay, we'll be right back after this important message from one of our supporters.
Sunday, 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 be there, be there, be there. A book-burning event like you've never seen before. Big Daddy Kurt Vonnegut, Crazy Man J.D. Salinger, Bulldog Norman Mailer, Crybaby Truman Capote, and many, many more. And there's an extra added attraction. We're burning tons and tons of records. The Beatles, the Stones, the Who, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, plus dozens of other artists. You owe it to yourself and to future generations to be there. Sunday, Sunday, brought to you by the National Book and Record Demolition Federation. It's a must-burn this Sunday. You can't afford to miss.
And I'm sure you'll all be there for that very important book burning. And now, it's time for a little laughter and fun as we bring you our own not too righteous for prime time players with their look at how the liberal family down the block lives. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hey, Sam! I can't keep little No-Nuke from crying.
Like, why don't you give it some drugs, man? It should be obvious. Don't go to me with that.
Well, maybe it's cold.
Oh. Hey, did you go down to welfare today, man?
I think so.
Well, where's the money, man?
I spent it on an abortion and some incense.
Hey, why don't you and I, forget all our responsibilities and, take some drugs?
Wasn't that a wonderful little skit? I guess that's what they mean by where it's at. And now, we come to that time in our show where we give you the 10 people who you found most dangerous to the American way of life.
The Hit List Top 10. Top 10. Top 10. Top 10.
Still on the charts this week at number 10. That makes 30 straight weeks. That's sitcom sexmonger Norman Lear. Number 9 this week in Holding Steady, the devil temptress, Miss Charlene Tilton. Number 8 this week in Losing Ground, the horribly crippled foreigner, the Elephant Man. Jumping up the charts into the number 7 position, Darwin's good buddy, scientist Carl Sagan. Sitting tight in the number 6 spot, the nation of sin, Denmark. Jumping up to number 5 this week, that ballet dancing Ronald Reagan Jr. And right in front of him at number 4, Chinese food. Number 3 this week with a bullet, all lesbians. Making a run for the top spot, but stalled in the number 2 position. All people whose names end in a vowel. And now, right now, for the number 1 target, for all of you who feel like we do at Moral Majority, the number 1 people, person, or philosophy on the hit list, the Bill of Rights. All right, stay tuned, because you have no choice.
Sunday night at 9, Jane Fonda, George McGovern, and Richard Pryor undergo a change of philosophy with Ernest Ganglia on celebrity faith healing.
I've always tried to reflect my progressive political attitudes in my films.
Yay!
And I've been a hard-working liberal Democrat for 30 years.
Yay!
I've married a white woman. That's right, sir. A white woman. That's right.
Yay! Don't miss the Salvation and Surprises on Celebrity Faith Healing, Sundays at 9.
The exploits of our musical guests tonight earned them the nickname of the group that ruined music. They used to throw up on stage and roll around on broken glass while singing songs about sex outside of marriage. But that was before. Today, they are proud members of the Moral Majority and sing songs about God and country. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present the Phlegmatics. For the rest of your lives. Good night.
Richard Dreyfuss, Amy Irving, in The Competition.
I came here to tell you that I am a liar. I realized it this morning when I woke up and you weren't there. I am a liar about you and me and what all that means.
Wait a minute.
No. I don't want to wait about anything. That's all I've been doing is that. Waiting. Been waiting to win, as if that's going to change my life. And now I know that that is more important than this misfit cotton competition. Let me finish. Okay. So what I really feel about you and me is that we are a corporation. Now, if you win, great. If I win, better.
The Competition, one of the most enjoyable movies of the year. Exciting, authentic, and a great deal of fun. An honest love story. Richard Dreyfuss is first-rate. Amy Irving is equally good. One of the best films of the year. Rated PG. Nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Check your newspapers for local listings.
For a world that needs to rock together, let the Jacksons light the way. Triumph, featuring the hit singles, Lovely One and Heartbreak Hotel, on Epic Records and Tapes.
Available at the Sound of Baltimore, 227 North Howard Street for only $4.99.
Are you a victim of sticker shock? The Cure is at your Fiat dealer now. A special $500 buyer's bonus on the 80 Fiat Strada.
This is Frank Reynolds. For all the top news stories of the day, here and abroad, join Max Robinson, Peter Jennings, and me for ABC's World News Tonight, following Eyewitness News with Jerry Turner and Al Sanders at 6, right here on Channel 13.
The next guest on this show is someone that I do not know. I've never seen him before, but I've been asked to bring him out here, so I'd like to introduce him. All I know about him is his name is, he goes by the name The Masked Magician. So let's have a big hand for him. How are you? How you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, then we're both okay.
That's right. So, why do you wear a mask?
Because I'm the masked magician, you idiot.
What is your real name?
Well, I can't give you my real name. What do you think I'm wearing the mask for?
Okay. What are you gonna do? What if I took the mask off? I'm gonna take the mask. What if I took the mask?
If you took the mask off, you see the sword?
Yeah.
I'd stick the
Okay. What are you going to do for us?
Today, what I would like to do for the ladies and gentlemen are the famous 2,000-year-old Chinese linking rings. Now, you've seen this trick many times before. Many magicians do it. If you stay right, no, I want you to stay right. No, you come. I want you to stay right here because I need you to help me in this. This starts with 8. This is the best kept secret in America. It's 2,000 years old. You've seen other magicians do it. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 separate rings. Now, what I'm going to do is give you 2 of the rings.
Okay.
I want you, Mr. Kaufman, to connect those rings together.
Okay.
I will take 2. Connect those rings together.
Okay, how am I supposed to do it?
Well, just try. That's the idea. You do it like this. I want you... No, just give me 1. Put this. Try to connect that one to that one.
I can't do it.
Well, try. You're not even trying.
I'm trying.
Like this. Watch. Connected. Now watch this to get it apart. Watch this, just like that. Watch very carefully here. There! The most well-kept secret in the history of magic, and you ask any magician, and that's the truth.
That's amazing. That is amazing. How do you do that?
You want to see how it's done?
Well,
okay,
sure.
I will show you.
Okay.
I start off like this.
Uh-huh.
I have these 3 rings here. I have these 2 out here. Okay. I come out and say, Mr. Kaufman, here, take 2 rings. I give you these 2 right here.
Okay.
Try to connect them.
Can't do it.
You can't do it. It's impossible. I take my 2 that, of course, They're made like that, folks. They're made. Watch this.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. I didn't, you...
Oh, no, you asked me.
No, I didn't.
You asked me to show you how the third ring, look. It separates. It separates. That's right. 1, 2. See, these were made like this. This goes here. This goes over here. Give me this. I put these, I go, the rings. 2,000 years down the drain. It's over. You can never see that trick again without telling the magician, I know how it's done. 2,000 years.
Okay, fine. Okay, can we go to the next thing? Okay, I don't...
Well, let me give you my reason for this.
No,
6 months ago, folks, I tried to get in the magician...
I don't want to
hear. Get out of here. 6 months ago, I tried to get in the Magicians Union in this country. I was turned down. I have taken upon myself to go on any show that will let me, and I will expose magic, levitation, the woman cutting the woman in half, the whole thing. That's right. You saw it here tonight. Useless. Useless. Doug Henning, eat your heart out. It's over.
You have just exposed that magic trick that's 2,000 years down the drain.
That's right.
If any magician tries to do that trick, he won't be able to do it anymore.
That's right.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is.
You just...
Let me tell you this. I'm a man. I could swallow a sword. I could eat fire. I could walk on glass. Anybody, any child, I show you how the trick. Any child could buy that and do that and say they're a magician.
Well, if you can swallow a sword, why don't you swallow one for us now?
Because I wasn't planning...
You brought the sword? Oh, there it is. There it is. Swallow it.
No, because I wasn't planning.
No, well, go ahead. Do it. What are you doing? You're not planning on it? He says he's not planning on doing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I would do it.
Why don't you do it?
I would do it, but an hour ago I ate.
So?
And I'm only doing this for consideration of you people.
Why did you eat? Why did you eat if you knew that you were
I wasn't planning on doing that.
Why'd you bring it then?
Because listen.
Because you don't know how to swallow it. You don't know how to swallow a sword. He doesn't. It's phony. Phony baloney. He doesn't even know how to swallow a sword.
I'm going to swallow it. I will swallow the sword, but I will only swallow it halfway.
Why halfway?
Because I ate. That's why. That's it.
Okay. I just want to say, can I just say something? To the magicians out there, I have nothing to do with this. I did not know this man was going to do this with the magic trick, and I apologize. I know some magicians out there. I know people at the Magic Castle. I just want to apologize, okay? Okay. A drum roll, please. Okay. Let me help you. Let me help you.
This bud's for everyone who serves us a hot one, pops us a cold one.
This bud's for you. For all you do, the king of beers is coming through.
Yeah, just for you. That distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
For all you do.
This bud's for you.
Working Hands of America, let the healing begin.
Working hands, roughen up your skin. Vaseline Intensive Care lets the healing begin.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion helps heal roughness, dryness, helps heal tightness, flaking, lets the healing begin in seconds.
Yeah, Vaseline Intensive Care lets the healing begin.
The Presidential Inaugural Committee borrowed a special group of 1981 Cadillacs from Westminster Motors to be driven in the inaugural parade. The parade is history, and now the cars are back at Westminster Motors. They were only driven a few days, and they have less than 300 miles on them. But we can't sell them for the same price as a never-driven Cadillac. So presidential Cadillacs are only $12,900, half the price of a foreign luxury car. The lowest price on an inaugural Cadillac in the United States. This value is only at Westminster Motors.
The $1 Million Big Ten Plus sale is on at Finkelstein's. Save up to 50% on sweaters, shirts, jeans, and footwear, plus an additional 10% off all your purchases at the register. Save 30 to 50% on outerwear, plus 10%. Save on $1 million worth of great year-round Western, preppy, and functional fashions, including new spring styles, and everything's on sale. It's our $1 Million Big Ten Plus sale at Finkelstein's of Towson, and now open in Bel Air.
Late night Monday on Fantasy Island, a hunter seeks the biggest adventure of his life.
You have a certain reputation as a hunter. Have you ever been the hunted? You're going to hunt me. Release the dog.
Then on Tuesday, 3 on a date.
Bachelor number 1.
4 couples win the blind date of their dreams.
I might as well go all the way. Are you? Or are you not going to seduce me?
Monday, Fantasy Island. Tuesday, 3 on a date. Late night on ABC.
This is the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chardoff.
Good evening. I'm Melanie Chardoff, and these are tonight's top stories. President Ronald Reagan, true to his promise that his budget cuts would not hurt the truly needy, this week signed into law his economic readjustment program. Effective immediately, all welfare recipients will begin on-the-job training for their new careers as professional slaves. Reagan expects his proposed tax cuts to face strong opposition in Congress. Gearing up for his first battle on Capitol Hill, the president warned his congressional foes, "I've got the bomb, and I'm not afraid to use it." Pope John Paul II toured the Philippines this week. The Pope has been in the news a great deal recently due to his world travels. However, very little has been heard of the world's other religious leaders. As a public service, Friday edition will now bring you up to date on the whereabouts of some of them. Mufti Zogbed Arinkidu of the Zoroastrian faith will be in Boise, Idaho this coming week. Supreme Druid Arthur Notworthy is in Tucson for an Elks convention. And in Cincinnati, Grand Boohoo Yaz Shapiro will attempt to heal 8 chorus girls of venereal disease. Among these budget cuts which President Reagan is proposing, one of the deepest cuts involves the National Endowment for the Humanities, which may see its funding cut in half. Here with opposing viewpoints on cutting public funding for the arts is Andy Kaufman. Andy?
As an artist, I'm very concerned about President Reagan's proposal to cut funding to the National Endowment for the Humanities. I agree that we should all tighten our belts for the common good, but I also believe that public support for the arts must continue to be a priority item. Andy?
The only problem with President Reagan's proposal is that he should be cutting all the funding, not just half of it. If people want to see this artsy garbage, let them pay for it themselves. But don't take it out. Expect me to give up my hard-earned tax dollars so that you can watch a bunch of sissies prancing around the stage in leotards.
Ballet dancers are not athletes. I mean, ballet dancers are athletes, not sissies. The fact that you would even say something like that shows what little understanding you have of the arts.
I understand that the arts are boring. That's what I understand about the arts. You don't need a national endowment for hockey. You know why? Because hockey's exciting. Well, what do you say about that?
I don't know. What do you say about that?
I don't know. What do you say about that?
I don't know. What do you say about that? What do you have to say about that? What do you say about that? What does anybody say about anything? What do you... I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Well, I can't see without my glasses, but I better cut it. I'm sorry, cut it.
What do you have to say about? What do I have to say about it? What do you have to? What do I have to say? What do you have to say about it? What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Oh, thank you, Andy Kaufman and Andy Kaufman, for that thought-provoking exchange of views. Ex-football star Thomas Hollywood Henderson last week admitted that the downfall of his pro career may have been that $1,250 a day cocaine habit that he acquired. Shown in this graphic, Henderson smiles with relief following a gigantic sneeze. A former member of the Ku Klux Klan this week told authorities that the Klan was armed and violent and that the racist group deals heavily in drugs and pornography. Gee, and we all just thought they were just a great bunch of guys. 2 large nipples were found this week growing near Wiesbaden, Germany. However, authorities claim that there is no immediate danger of lactation. Well, it's official. The war between the sexes is over. The 120 million women who have been battling the 100 million men can all go home now and make love. And finally, although we don't usually do things like this in the Friday edition, a member of our writing staff recently lost his dog. And this person has been so distraught that we've agreed to describe the dog on the air tonight in the hopes that somebody may find him and bring him back to us. Now, the dog is a mixed breed. He's a mutt, actually, and he's missing his left ear. He has kind of a mangy coat, and his hair is falling out. He limps because he had a terrible car accident. He's blind, and he's also deaf, and there's some, like, pus coming out of his mouth. Now, his tail has been chopped off. In fact, you can still see those terrible chainsaw marks all over him, and the dog is an epileptic. Now, if you see this dog, he answers to the name of Lucky. Please bring him back to us. I'm Melanie Chardoff. Good night.
This has been the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chardoff.
Hello? Barbara, how are you? You're kidding, when? Yes, of course I'll be there. Hold on, dear. And now, the Sir Douglas Quintet.
You're gonna wake up one morning, but the sun reaches down. You're gonna wake up one morning, but the sun reaches down. You're gonna look for me, baby. You're gonna know I've got out. You need to realize. You need to realize. You
Officer, a man just said something very dirty to me.
Well, we'll just see about that. Nobody's going to talk dirty on my beat. Who is he? Who is this man?
There he is.
Oh, Mr. Doody. I can know it's you, Mr. Doody. Go ahead and talk dirty, Mr. Doody. It's okay, everybody. It's just Howdy Doody talking dirty. Go back to what you're doing. Doody dirty talking. Go back to what you're doing. Go back to what you're doing. Doody talking.
Big versus track 2. Who's kidding who? You're testing big against track 2. Good luck.
Big against track 2? I can tell the difference blindfolded.
The results of the Bic Barber test surprised a lot of people. 58% found Bic shape equal to or better than track 2's.
I can't tell them apart. Big, I'm impressed.
Bic, I apologize.
Most men we tested felt
No difference.
And the price?
Big difference.
Incredible Bic shaver costs less than their blade.
You may not be thinking about pizza first thing in the morning, but at Pizza Hut, we're thinking about you. We start out pretty early at Pizza Hut, so the dough has time to rise. Chopping up the toppings, oh so we're ready for your order. Oven fresh, just for you at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurant. Your hometown Pizza Hut.
Columbia Pictures presents the new film by Roman Polanski, Tess, based on the classic Thomas Hardy novel that is as timely today as the day it was written. Starring the stunning and sensual Nastasia Kinski as Tess. She was born into a world where they called it an act of seduction, not an act of violence. What she did would shatter her world forever.
One's victim, always victim. That's low.
I was your master once. I shall be so again. If you're any man's wife, you're mine.
Roman Polanski's Tess, winner of 2 Golden Globe Awards, and now nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. The Los Angeles Times calls Tess the year's best film. Tess, a victim of her own provocative beauty. Rated PG. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Late Night Monday on Fantasy Island. Now, 2 girlfriends compete in a super shopping spree.
$40,000.
We'll take it.
The first one to spend all her money is the winner.
Me and Sally were friends, not competitors.
My signal. Stop that.
And the hunter seeks the biggest adventure of his life.
You have a certain reputation as a hunter. Have you ever been the hunted?
You're going to hunt me.
Fantasy Island, late night, Monday.
Does this sound like your problem? You really need some new furniture, but with income taxes coming due and all those other bills, what you don't need right now are monthly payments. Well, if that's your problem, how's this for a solution? Tomorrow at the 5 Pollock Blum's furniture stores, you can buy with no monthly payments until July. July. And Pollock Blum's has savings on hundreds of home furnishings, so prices will never be lower. No monthly payments and no finance charges until July. Tomorrow only at Pollock Blum's.
New Kawasaki, huh? How come?
The 750 is lighter than any bike in its class. Really gives you a great sense of balance when you're barely moving.
Oh, so you bought it to go slow.
Well, it's no slug.
Slug?
As opposed to a bullet.
Bullet?
You got 12 seconds.
You've got the look, you've got the look. You've got the look, you've got the look.
If you want to make the moves, you got to get the look.
Jordache has the fit that's right.
Get the moves with the Pearl basketball shoe from Jordache. Available at fine stores.
The Jordache look.
They call it Fort Apache, but they're not playing cowboys and Indians.
This precinct isn't a clubhouse or a freak show, but the house of the law.
It's the last outpost in the urban wilderness. Paul Newman, Ed Asner, Ken Wall, 3 men fighting back on the new frontier. Fort Apache, the Bronx. The fuse has been lit. from 20th Century Fox, rated R.
Now playing at a select theater near you.
Chose to do. No, I thought it better to deny the I'm certainly not going to permit that in any way. Father, I shan't. Mother, would you pass the chutney, please?
Certainly.
Frankenstein?
Impossible! The monster was destroyed years ago!
Oh, censor my witness, oh, I saw him!
Nonsense!
It's him, I tell you, he walks again!
Come, come, good woman. Surely you must be mistaken.
It's him, I tell you, it's him! Oh, I'll never forget that horrible face, John. John, I'm frightened.
Now look here. You're a confused, silly old woman. There is no monster. And even if there were, I don't see why it should be any concern of yours.
That's him! That's him! That's him! Oh, I beg the Lord, leave while there's still a chance!
Quiet! Who is it?
Don't you recognize his voice?
It's so sorry. Could you please repeat that? Somebody was talking.
That's him, I tell you, that's him!
Who is it you're looking for? Did you catch that? I think he said Edward. I'm sorry, there's no Edward here.
My lord, please!
I think he said something about returning the hedge clippers.
No, I heard him distinctly. He said, I like the yellow kitty. Yes, it's him, my lord, it's the monster!
All right, I've had just about enough of this nonsense. I'm coming!
No, it's him, I tell you! Just open the door!
Get out of my way, you disgusting old bag! I have a good mind to have you committed. Yes? Like I owe you a bit of an apology. Really, you can't imagine how foolish I feel right now. Honestly, I could just kick myself. You were completely right in everything you said. Did I listen? Did I believe you? Oh, of course not. That would have been too difficult. All I have to do is pay attention to you for 3 seconds, and this whole stupid monster business could have been avoided. Ah, you told me at least 5 times it was coming. You said the monster's coming, the monster's coming. I can only hope that you'll accept my sincerest, most heartfelt apology for this great disservice I've afforded. You know, in a way, I did a disservice to him, too. And for that reason, I hope that you too will accept my most humble and sincere apology for this inexcusable faux pas. Well, you see, this woman whom you're strangling tried desperately to warn us. But did I listen? Oh, did I believe her? Oh, it just burns me up. You know, I just hope you do understand that I'm awfully terribly sorry for the way things have worked out. You do understand. So you're not mad, right?
Darling, did you see it? I spoke with the monster, darling! Darling, did you see me? I was talking to the monster! Darling, did you see it? I was
Ralph Bakshi, creator of Fritz the Cat and Lord of the Rings, now takes modern animation a quantum leap forward with a motion picture of incredible beauty. American Pop, the story of one family, 4 generations, in love with the greatest music of all time. American Pop, the state of the art in living animation. Rated R. Coming soon to a theater near you.
I need something for this headache.
Take 3.
3 tablets?
No, Anacin 3. It's maximum strength, 100% aspirin-free.
Look, compared to 2 regular strength tablets, Anacin 3 is stronger. 1,000 milligrams strong per dose, yet 100% aspirin-free. So next headache.
Take 3.
Anacin 3. Its pain reliever gives the most effective headache relief you can buy without aspirin.
Here's to good friends. Tonight has gone special.
So long, fellas.
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
I'm hot, cold, thirsty. Call me a cab.
10 minutes to have you back at the lodge.
I can't make it.
10 minutes to have you back at the lodge drinking a Lowenbrow.
I can make it.
When you want the taste of a truly great American beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
Where would I be without you guys?
Probably still out there in the snow somewhere.
He says nothing's gonna help this dull, no-wax floor.
I says, this floor's got a future, because future makes old-looking, no-wax floors look young again.
He says you've been watching too much TV.
Future's recommended for no-wax floors. It's tough, acrylic, and look, it's clear, like my floor's original shine. See, looks young and beautiful.
We talking about the no-wax floor?
Oh, you.
Aw.
Future makes old-looking no-wax floors look young again.
Late Night Tuesday, 3 on a date.
Bachelor number 1.
4 couples win the blind date of their dreams.
She's all yours and you're hers, up to a point.
Then Wednesday on The Love Boat, a substitute magician makes his assistant disappear.
You're worried about the act, don't be. Ken taught me everything I know. For your sake, I hope he taught you how to work alone.
Tuesday, 3 on a date. Wednesday, The Love Boat, late night on ABC.
You got the look, I want to know better. You got the look that's all together. Living, playing, day or night. Jordache has the look that's right. The Jordache Show. The Jordache Show.
With Camay, this is my complexion at 30. Beautiful.
With Camay, 23 is beautiful. At every age, no leading soap helps your skin be more beautiful than Camay. Compared to any leading beauty bar, Camay has more lather and feels so rich. And when my skin feels this clean and soft, 28 is beautiful.
41 is beautiful. 29.
Discover Camay for your most beautiful complexion at every age.
Nationwide Datsun fights high prices with a $49 over base factory invoice sale. Take your choice. Pay $49 down or $49 per month. After only $49 down, Nationwide Datsun's base factory invoice price is only $44.11 for a 210 MPG. A 210 hatchback is $48.90, and a Datsun pickup is $53.16. Parts and service departments open Saturdays 9 to 3 at Bill Schaefer's Nationwide Datsun, York and Timonium Roads.
If you're used to paying $1.19 for margarine spread, what would you say to paying only 49 cents?
I'd
say that's a plus.
And if hundreds of savings are on hand at a store with its own top-quality brand,
I call that a plus.
what if there's select produce and packaged meat to make it even easier on your shopping week?
Definitely a plus.
Well, now comes the test. What do you call grocery shopping for up to 30% less?
That's really a plus.
That's right. Plus Discount Foods. If it's not a savings, it's not at Plus.
Here we go. Now here's the Sir Douglas Quintet. Okay, Andy, I'm introducing the band, all right? I'm introducing
All week long I've been introducing this band in rehearsals, and now they give her the job.
Sir Douglas Quintet.
Well, the Sir Douglas Quintet is back. We'd like to thank all of our friends out there in TV land. Nice to be back in anyone. Somebody passed. Well, Tina Barbara, but Tina ain't never. I caught you with that night. It's in my mind wondering. Is this such a groove? He don't move. Please say goodnight, love. How I live. Step
Okay, the show is not over. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is not over. It's not even nearly over. We have a long way to go, so we'll be right back after this word. See you. Stay tuned now. Don't go away. Don't go away.
Feeling 7-Up, I'm feeling 7-Up. Sharing styles, sharing smiles, feeling 7-Up. 7-Up. It's a crisp, refreshing feeling. Crystal clear and light, clear and memories turning 7-Up. And it sure feels right. Feeling like 7-Up.
Good, huh?
Wow, was that the stick? No, that's just my dad.
Feeling 7-Up, I'm feeling 7-Up.
Hands soft as they've ever been. Your hands looking young once again. One touch says they feel soft as before.
Improved Jergens lotion is extra rich with moisturizers, so my hands look younger and feel their softest.
Smooth and inviting, you'll have the feeling he loves so much.
Happy birthday, dear.
Jergens lotion. It's improved, and your hands will prove it.
You're looking at the best dandruff shampoo money can buy because it's been clinically proven best. Testing at a major medical school proved it works faster, gives more complete dandruff control than any leading dandruff shampoo. It's Selsun Blue, the only leading shampoo with the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors prescribe most. No other brand has it. Try Selsun Blue. It simply works best.
Bill Cosby is the devil. Want a light? Elliot Gould is a shady agent.
But I am very good luck, and I guarantee you will not fail.
And the record business is going to the devil.
Roses and rainbows, you better
They're swapping soul for rock and roll.
I've never been to the Grammys.
The Devil and Max Devlin.
That's just the way we like them.
Rated PG. The Devil and Max Devlin now playing real hot.
La música de los Eagles. Now back to la música, un momento por una anunciamientos público servicio. Buenos overdose. Señoras y señoritas, depresiones, el loco a los brenes con los problemas maritales, los debtas de los gambling, el presión si el tren se para simplemente habló a los brenes con el 12 gauge, no necesaria eliminado. Simplemente telefonito a el Suicide Hotline por el amigos y los consela y los simpatías. El hotline de suicidio a los telefoniza a Los Angeles a 555 helpa. El suicidio hotline, good luck. And now back to la música de los Jefferson Starship.
Now, in this next sketch, 4 friends, 2 married couples, are out to dinner on a Saturday night. Now, each one has secretly brought along a joint, thinking that for one reason or other, no one else in the group smokes dope. So when each person leaves the table, what he or she does is sneak into the restroom to get a little high.
What's this, roast beef? A-U-J-U-S?
That's roast beef au Jew. That means a Jewish man brings it to you.
Well, I just wish I was a little bit hungrier. I guess I had too much beer. Does everybody know what they're having? Mm-hmm. Excuse me for just a minute, okay? I'll be right back. Just gonna go to the ladies.
This is nice.
Oh, better be.
Excuse me, may I ask if you're ready to order yet?
We're gonna have to wait a minute. My wife's into John.
Real classy guy. His wife's in the John.
Gee, restaurants are amazing, aren't they?
What's so amazing about it?
Oh, I don't know. Just all these strangers sitting around, eating, stuffing foods in their faces. This is incredible to me.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. The beer, damn beer, you know?
You know, Lois, you're really looking great these days. You really are.
Really? Oh, thank you. See, my hair looks
It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Don't you think so, honey?
Sorry for making you wait. Are you ready to choose your entree?
Could you, my husband, he'll be, right back.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, I've been asked to inform you that we're completely out of the coquille Saint-Jacques flamande avec la pomme brissolée. Sorry.
Is he kidding or what?
About what?
But everything. I mean, you think he goes home and talks like that?
I don't know. He sounded nice enough to me.
Well, I thought he was hysterical. Didn't you think it was funny?
I think he's just doing his job. That's what he's doing.
I don't know what that guy's talking about. I can't
You know what
You okay? Something wrong, Carl? You okay, honey?
I can't, you know, I
think we're gonna have to order some wine.
Yeah, wine.
Yeah, we have some.
I can't. Can I just?
Just say it.
I can't play. I can't play Stone. I feel really stupid.
You're just stupid.
That's just great. That's just great. You feel stupid.
I feel very stupid.
You feel stupid.
I feel
great.
Oh, let's have some bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? I feel stupid.
You feel stupid.
I feel very stupid. No, because where are you going?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna.
Come on, enough. Hey, this is all in fun. It's all in fun. Come on. All right. It's all in fun. What are you trying to do?
This is all,
It's all in fun. Come on.
where are we now? Cut out. Cut out.
So you cut it out. Well, why do you have to push this in my face? Well, why do you have to push this in my face? I'll put it all in your face.
in the show. That's
Come on.
why.
Why? So what do you have to? So what do you have to? What? What? Look, I'm just trying to have fun. Everybody's so uptight around here. Everyone's so uptight around here. I don't understand.
Bobby, go to commercial, man.
What? Why do you have to be so uptight? What?
What up to? Come on, man. Hold on.
The Athens Marathon. That's where I really put my Jordache marathoners to the test. When I finally made my move, my marathoners gave me the edge. I won the gold with the Jordache Marathoner running shoes. Now available at fine stores.
You can shower, honey. I found the soap.
Soap? You know I don't use your soap. Soap can dry my skin. I use Caress.
Caress is the body bar with bath oil. It leaves your skin softer and smoother than any soap can.
Honey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you use Caress.
Mm-hmm.
Caress with bath oil for the soft you can't get from soap.
When there's nothing but snow where the road used to be, and you're wondering if you should have stayed at home, it's a good, secure feeling to have this Toyota pulling for you. Introducing the 1981 front-wheel drive Toyota Corolla Tercel, Toyota's lowest sticker-priced car, the Toyota Tercel, a car that pulls its own weight.
And a little bit more. Tercel.
I am Louis L. Goldstein, your state comptroller. If you have any questions about your 1980 Maryland income tax return, we're here to help. You can get free assistance at any of the 12 state income tax offices located throughout Maryland. You'll find the locations and phone numbers of these offices on the back of your state income tax packet. In addition, our experts will be visiting many communities very soon to offer assistance free of charge. Thank you.
Hi. Hey, over here. Hi, this is Brandis Kemp speaking. I want to thank the portion of Andy Kaufman who is with us tonight and all of the Sir Douglas Quintet. Next week, our special guest star is Billy Crisco with a special guest appearance by Randy Meisner. Good night, all. Love you, Andy.
Brought to you live by us.
This is David Hartman. Winter Olympic stars Micah Ruzioni and Linda Fradiani, Omar Sharif, Diana Ross, and Rita Jen Rent. Next week on Good Morning America.
Late night Monday, a big game hunter becomes the hunted. And two beautiful women go on $1 million spending spree on Fantasy Island. Monday on ABC Late Night.